Hi, I'm Phil Smith, Musical Director of Nottingham Youth Jazz Orchestra. We're here tonight at the Lakeside for our summer barbecue. I'm very pleased to say in the fine. We've often been here in the rain when it's been absolutely tipping down, and we're in open air tonight, and the rain's kept off, so that's brilliant. However, being in the rain is good practice for Edinburgh, where we're going into in the summer with a number of these tunes. In fact, some of the tunes were taken up. We've had supplied for us by our workshop leaders this year. We've been really lucky. Tony Kofi was our patron. We've got some tunes from him, some charts, which we're going to play in Edinburgh, which is great because nobody else plays them. We also had workshops with Julian and he gave us some of his charts. Again, nobody else will be playing those because they're his. And we had a fabulous weekend with him at the Arts Centre in Nottingham. Very quiet man. And all the band were a bit like, oh, what's he going to be like? And we had a fabulous time. He was great. They learnt so much, and he gave all of his time, including his lunch times, to work with our kids, which was fab. And then finally we had Rahman, who did 2 separate workshops with us, who is an amazing pianist and award-winning pianist. And again, we've got some of her charts as well, so she worked on her charts with us. So what's really rewarding for the band is that they're playing charts, and it's been taught them by the person who arranged them, whether they were their original tunes or they arranged them, so they know them inside out. So that's been incredibly valuable this year. So we're very grateful to the funding that's come through Music for Youth, through Jazz Steps and Miles Ahead programme, which has been great because we don't pay a penny really. And we get all this wonderful education from real stars who are internationally renowned. So it's been brilliant this year, absolutely fab.
And what about on the improvisation side? Because part of the remit was to develop improvisation. How has that gone?
That's gone extremely well. I mean, there are some kids who will jump at improvisation anyway, but others are a little bit reticent, whatever that word is, reticence, that's it. And Lucy, one of our trumpet players, was actually made to play a solo for the first time in her life by Julian, I think it was this year. So it's that feeling of confidence that somebody gives you, even when they're, an internationally renowned person, that means you can go around the group and everybody will improvise. Because if you're going to do jazz, you've really got to get used to that idea. And some people sort of leap at it, and some people don't, so you need instructions on what to do. What's the simplest things you can do? And even though, as I say, these are incredibly skilled musicians, they will still bring it right down to the level that our students need to know. Some of them, some are very advanced improvisers, and again they all jump into their level and take them on further, so it's been incredibly valuable for them.
Well, thanks very much, Phil. And are the band playing any of the charts tonight?
Yes, we are. We're doing one of Rahman's charts tonight, which is not an original of hers. I can't remember who it was by, but it's got a South African feel. And we don't have a South African chart in our band, so we're playing that in the second half. So we look forward to that.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you.